Hello, everybody. Welcome to 9-minute spontaneous spoken English channel. So, in this channel, you'll see how to speak 9 minutes without stopping. And today's lesson is to make sure you should not blame yourself to make mistakes while you're learning English. So, first of all, you know you are a beginner. So the first thing you have to ensure is don't blame yourself for anything. You are learning English. So in the beginning of your journey, it's pretty simple to make mistake. Forgive yourself. If you make any mistake, if you choose wrong, in the beginning of my journey, I choose something that I should not choose. Suppose before taking fluency, I choose accent. I choose accent learning. And I spent 5 to 6 months on learning accent. That was useless. I wrote all the rules, everything on a diary, and I practiced a lot. I tried different accent in this format. At the end of the 5 months, I see American doesn't work. So I moved to British accent. I learned British accent for more 5 months. And after 1 year, I truly understand accent is not important for fluency. First, I need to get the fluency. Because when I started speaking with a foreigner, they appreciate my accent, but they also say, you don't have fluency. You cannot speak with us. You cannot carry a conversation. They cannot hold a conversation with me. They are not interested. So this is the first priority. Before getting fluency, do not hold accent. I hold accent and I get humiliated in the beginning of my journey, in the beginning of my English journey. So if you have accent, that's understandable. But without fluency, that's garbage. So first work on fluency, then go to accent. I'm going to tell you a very good secret. Accent works to polish your English. If you are speaking English and you add an accent, that will polish your fluency. For an example, we have different kind of accent in our whole learning journey. First, we have British accent, we have American accent, we have Bangladeshi accent, we have Indian accent. You can follow any of them. Do you know an Indian guy? They are saying something for their accent. They don't have an accent, but they really don't care about their accent. They focus on fluency. I have seen a lot of learner, a lot of English speaker. They are amazing in English fluency, but they never add an accent. They never rely on accent. They think accent is not an important part. And it is true. It is true when you have the fluency. But if you don't have the fluency, you should not go to accent. Spend your amazing time on accent and you totally forget about your fluency. First thing, I told you, do not blame yourself. So if you make a mistake, you hold accent in the beginning, forgive yourself. Go to the right direction. Spend your time on fluency. Second one, choosing a right partner is an amazing one. But if you don't have a partner, what you gonna do? You have to rely on recording content. As you can see, I'm recording a content. So I have a chance to see my content in every single minute. So while you are watching your video by yourself, you can guess where you have done a mistake. And while you have seen your mistake, write it on your diary and work in it. Suppose you are seeing in a video that you are making mistakes in preposition. Spend your time in preposition, work in it, and then come again, record another video. Second one, if you see you are struggling in tense, maybe you have to work on tense. spend your time on tense. If you want to, if you need a teacher, choose a teacher for you. First, the third one is ChatGPT. Do not take help from ChatGPT in the beginning. First of all, spend your time on a book. Rely on book. Learn something from a book. If you stuck in it there and you cannot see where your mistakes are, where you'll see the practice, in a book you will see every single practice. But if you don't found is your answer right or wrong, then you can go to ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is a source which we can use whether my answer is correct or not. They cannot give us a direction. You cannot ask to ChatGPT, how can I improve English? He will give his own way of kind of operator, like the way it designed. It will give the direction that it designed. But you have to learn your method, how your brain works. The fourth one is listen to your heart, listen to your brain, that how it directs you. Sometimes we are so tired, we feel exhausted to learn English. In that time, you need to rest. And fifth is you have to sleep and you have to ensure your food. Sleep at least for 8 hours. You practice for the entire day and you feel tired and you're still practicing, then your practice will be garbage. Try to enjoy this language. Try to enjoy it. It's not a language that you are forcing to learn. We have learned our mother tongue. That's the first language. We are going to learn our second language. So do not be, do not be so hurry. Try to enjoy the process. 7th item I'm going to tell you is, while you are scrolling the phone, change the setting. Change the phone setting to English stuff. While you're scrolling, everything should come to English. And try to look at all the videos. When you are watching, if any words coming second time, third time, fourth time, write it on your diary. And then make a sentence with it. The more you make a sentence by yourself, the vocabulary will stick in your head, stick in your brain. Remember, if you listen for 3-4 hours, it wouldn't give essential for you. It wouldn't give benefit to you. But if you can practice a single line from that 3-4 hours, it will make an impact on your learning. First, don't try to learn 9-10 words in a day. Vocabulary are important, but more than 10 words is a garbage. At least one word is amazing. If you can make a sentence, if you can understand the vocabulary, if you know how to use that vocabulary in a proper sentence, this